The rare solar eclipse is happening today, in case you haven't heard. It's only going to be visible for a few minutes, and then folks will have to wait until 2044 to see something like this again. That's if we can see it today with all those clouds. But one local artist is keeping the memory alive. Award-winning Houston artist GONZO247. You're creating an eclipse mural. Good morning. Thank you so much.
Good morning. Thanks for the invite to be here. I'm excited to talk about this.
Yeah, because you've got a busy day today. You're going to be from here going out to Space Center Houston, continuing to work on this mural.
Correct.
Yeah. So if people don't know Mario Figueroa, he's like, but nobody knows me as that. Everybody knows you as GONZO247. We see a lot of your murals all over the city of Houston, right?
Correct.
And this type of art that you do, we call it like street art. I mean, these giant murals, some of them with spray paint.
Yes. So yeah, I got into what I'm doing now. Back in the days, it was graffiti art. It was like I was 13, 1985, and just kind of made it my mission to usher in graffiti and street art here in the city of Houston.
And then now Space Center Houston's commissioning you to do this big piece. I mean, tell us about this. You've already started it, but you're going to complete it today.
Correct. So I started on Saturday, and it's 10 foot tall by about 12 foot wide, and basically it's themed with you know, iconic Houston images, but also in the background I have the sky, and what's going to happen is I'm going to start painting the eclipse in real time. Oh, wow. So I'll put on my special glasses and I'll look at it, and then whatever I see I'm going to translate onto the canvas, and so you'll see recorded history of the eclipse happening across the canvas.
Oh, how cool. Okay, so how will that be impacted if it's cloudy? I know NASA has all these cool cameras and shots.
Yeah,
of it,
exactly.
Right?
Yeah, if it's cloudy, we're going to use special technology to find out what's going on, and we'll still make it happen.
Yeah, and so you would still get an idea, or you'd be able to see, you know, for years to come what it looked like.
Correct.
That is very cool. I mean, is this? I know you've probably been commissioned to do a lot of work, but is this the biggest thing? I mean, out at NASA that will probably be there for a very long time.
Yeah, first of all, I'm like a big nerd when it comes to space, time, all this. And so for me, it's an honor to be here and to do something like this. And yes, once this is done, it'll live somewhere on site. Not sure where exactly, but it's going to stay there at the Space Center Houston. Okay,
so people will be able to come out and watch you as you create those things. And we know, though, that's a very short window. Can you paint that fast?
You know, I have some history of painting fast, but yeah, I think, you know, come on out and you can see us paint live. And the goal is to have it done today, which, you know, we're not too far away, and it's exciting. It's a good challenge, and just time it with the sun.
So what time will you start doing this?
I'm heading there right now.
Okay, so, all right, and we know they said, because Kathy Hernandez is out there live, that they open at 9, and then the eclipse happens in our area, I think like about 1:27.
Correct.
So then when all of that is done, are you still out there putting the finishing touches on it?
Correct. After it's all done, I'll kind of wrap it up, tighten it up, and then, you know, interact with people and have some fun.
Very cool, and what an awesome opportunity for people to get the chance to see you working and doing your art, because that doesn't happen all the time, right? Do you have places where you go and paint things normally? Where people
well, yeah, I mean, I have my studio space, but also I typically work outdoors on murals, and a lot of times when you're literally out in the public painting on the side of a building, someone comes up, says hello, and so by default I work with the public.
Right, by default, because you are in the public. All right, GONZO247, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see that. It's going to be very cool.
Thanks I appreciate the opportunity to be here.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so go out to Space Center Houston. If you don't go today to watch him work, you can go out and see it when it is completed.